Welcome to the cabin. Come in, have a seat. There's no telling what you'll see, or maybe who you'll meet. Well, the music's mostly rock and roll, no hip-hop, rap, or jazz. Welcome to the cabin. Now say hello to Razz. Welcome to the cabin.
Hi, welcome to the cabin. I'm Razz. If you've been here before, you probably noticed the setup's a little different, and that's because today I'm going to have my first guest. Now, I couldn't get an actual guest, but I just wanted to kind of give this a trial run, just so I would be a little bit better prepared that day that I can convince somebody to drive all the way out here and take that seat. So today, I've asked the proprietor of the YouTube channel, Razz Quit the Band, which is, of course, home to the wildly successful and critically acclaimed web show, Welcome to the Cabin with Razz. If you would now please help me welcome to the cabin, Razz. Thanks for having me. It's an honor to be here. Well, I'd like to thank you for changing wardrobe just to kind of help create the illusion. No problem at all. But let's just get right down to it. There's been some confusion regarding the name of this episode, episode 14, episode 15, ExtRAZZaganza. Can you explain that? Great question. It's actually quite simple. What happened was I was stupid enough to start with episode 0. In retrospect, I probably should have just had a commercial at the beginning to announce what I was doing, but I went full-blown episode 0. So it's something that I'll have to live with, and I'm sure it will come up again in the future. That was a little short-sighted. Do you feel as though the episodes are improving? Well, I think it's quite obvious that they have not improved. I would like to add, however, though, that I do think that I have made some strides on the recording side of it. So hopefully that's something you'll be able to look forward to in the future. Well, hopefully that'll come around. Are you a little disappointed with the subscriber numbers, the fact that you didn't add one in over 3 weeks, even though you're adding content? No, I wouldn't say disappointed. And what's a little frustrating is that everything about YouTube is kind of subscriber-based. And they got pretty big numbers on there, so I mean, they won't even acknowledge that I exist until I hit 1,000. So from my perspective, that's a huge number. And I was kind of starting to think about it, obsess about it a little bit, and a coworker of mine, who also has a YouTube channel, The Hungry Soul. I recommend you checking her out and subscribing to her as well. But she just told me, you just need to find your tribe. So I'm confident that, when I find my tribe, they will subscribe. I wish you the best of luck. I want to thank you for all your time. I found you to be fascinating. I appreciate you working me into your busy schedule. And hopefully we can do this again sometime. Well, it was my honor to be here, and I do look forward to doing this again sometime. All right, great. I guess that's all the time we have.
Thanks for stopping in, but it's time to hit the road. I hope you'll make it back in time for my next episode. I know that this one wasn't good, but there'll be at least one more. So don't forget to hit subscribe on your way out the door. Welcome to the cabin.